Got a star of our own here on the sofa now. Julia Sawalha is here. Good morning.
Well done.
Yes,
yes.
We just had a little coaching session on how to pronounce your name.
Most people don't use the H, but you've advised us.
Well, they do, but they put it in very odd places. They never put it where it's supposed to be.
We'll be speaking to you more about that and Lark Rise to Candleford in just a moment.
First, though, is a quick look at what's happening where you are.
Very warm welcome back for those of you feeling bereft after the end of Cranford. A new period drama is coming to our screens to warm up those cold winter Sunday nights.
Yes, Lark Rise to Candleford is a 10-part adaptation of Flora Thompson's memoir of her Oxfordshire childhood. It stars Julia Sawalha as the effervescent Dorcas Lane. And we'll be speaking to you in just a second. Tell us all about it. Here's a clip of the very first episode.
I believe we have a parcel from Mr. Norfolk.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Glover, we have nothing for you today. Mrs. Macy will cash your postal order, Mr. Peel.
Dorcas? You remember our Laura?
I picked these for you, Mel. Thank you, Laura. You've arrived at just the right time. We've had the most terrible rush, but it's all over now, so we can have a little something to eat. I can't say we lay on such a spread every day.
It's a feast.
We thought it would be a warm welcome for Laura, didn't we, Zilla?
Are you a Christian, Missy?
Even if that were any of your business, Thomas Brown, we should not discuss such lofty matters at my table. Laura, meet Matthew, who runs the forge for me. Perhaps tomorrow morning, Mrs. Macy and Thomas Brown here can show you how we sort the mail when it arrives from the head office. Food is my one weakness.
Oh, and we can all relate to that.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Doesn't look like it's your weakness.
You said stars, Julia Sawalha, but I have to say, everyone
they're all
has...
stars.
Yeah,
They're
they're
great
all
lineup.
stars. It's an incredible ensemble cast. And not only that, throughout the series, you've got guest appearances. You know, I mean, there's a constant stream of incredibly gifted actors coming in all the time.
Just mention a few of them because you know, even as we watched that little bit there, there's lots of faces people will recognise.
Yeah.
You know, and think, wow, I've seen him in Green Wing, seen him in Royal.
Liz Smith, Mark Heap, Dawn French, Linda Bassett, Brendan Coyle, Gerard Horan. It just goes on and on. Phil Davis, Ben Miles.
And isn't it nice to see a lot of facial hair on the men there? All those beards and sideburns.
I suppose so, actually. Yeah, I didn't know. I love that look. I love that look.
It's perfect Sunday night fare, isn't it? I mean,
It
it
is.
really is. You saw the scones on the table there. It's real sit in front of the TV with a cup of cocoa.
Box of chocolates, cup of tea. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. But there's not a shortage of that around at the moment. I mean, Cranford's just finished and we've got Sense and Sensibility. There seems to be a sort of resurgence of this drama.
I know. I mean, a lot of people have been saying to me, oh, there's an overload of costume drama, but if you don't want to watch it, don't watch it. Do you know what I mean? I mean, I love costume drama. I can't get enough of it. If it's on all night, I will sit down and watch it all night. You know?
Well, just as long
it's
as
like reading a novel. If you can't be bothered to read a novel, watch a costume drama.
Was it fun making it with the dressing up and all that kind of thing? Do you enjoy that stuff?
Oh God, yeah, I love it. I mean, the corsets can be a bit tedious some days, you know, but I mean, that's what acting's all about for me. Are you all right with them? Are you? Oh, well done.
You have to
give me some tips.
But I was thinking, for a postmistress in a small town in rural England, you're incredibly well-dressed and well-turned out.
I know, a lot of the actors did keep saying, not another frock. But my take on it is that Dorcas's mother had a lot of old frocks in her wardrobe, and Dorcas continuously recycled them.
Ah, yes.
So that's what they did
green
in those
thing.
days.
Yeah, of course, yeah. Let's just sort of look back over your past achievements, because they've been pretty extraordinary. I mean, when you look back at absolutely fabulous.
Yes.
Couldn't be more different, really, from something like Lark Rise to Candleford. Do you look back on that and think, goodness me, that was a long time ago, but what a lot of fun.
I do, actually. I've only just started looking back and thinking, God, that was a long time ago.
That was a long time ago, wasn't it?
Look at those glasses.
Is that embarrassing looking back on that? How do you feel about it?
No, I'm really proud.
It must have been. extraordinary to make that programme because it was so mad, wasn't it?
It was so mad, and I was terrified.
Just remind us how
I was
you got
terrified,
that part.
you know. Well, I was doing a series called Press Gang, and the director from Press Gang was about to direct Absolutely Fabulous, and so he suggested that I go up for the audition, which I did, and I got it. And the first day of rehearsals, it was just, you know, I mean, it was hideous, but fantastic.
And quite hard
I learned
you were
so
like
much.
you were like the sane bit in what was carrying on around you, wasn't it?
Yeah, I think that was just basically out of my own fear. I think I think I was so still and serene because I actually, in real life, didn't really know what was going on around me. And out of that, Safi was born, you know.
Yeah, well, we all remember that very fondly. I mean, it's just iconic, isn't it, in the
Yeah.
history of television now?
Yeah, and a great laugh to do. And, you know, Jennifer gave us such a free rein, and, you know, I was spoilt rotten to be able to work with her.
But has there ever been a thought of that coming back? I mean, is that possible?
I don't know. I suppose people never say never. I don't know.
What would Safi be doing now?
Probably exactly the same thing. Control freak.
With slightly different glasses.
Yeah.
Julia, lovely to see you this morning.
Oh,
Thanks very much indeed.
thank you.
And Lark Rise to Candleford is on Sunday evenings, BBC One. First episode this weekend, 20 to 8. Appointment television, I think that's
Absolutely,
known as.
and it is lovely. It's one of those ones where if it's raining outside, which it is most of the time, it's nice. It feels nice.
Let's make an appointment with you for tomorrow. Breakfast here across the weekend, of course. Have a good day. Thanks for joining us this morning.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.